Good afternoon. Kamusta ka naman? Okay. So, nung first meeting natin, nag-news analysis tayo. Nung second meeting, nagkaroon tayo ng reading remediation. And last time, nagkaroon tayo ng speaking remediation. This time, magkakaroon naman tayo ng listening remediation. But before that, let's have first, ayan. Let's first read the objectives, our learning objectives for today. So first, the learners will understand and explain the difference between hearing and listening, demonstrating comprehension through class discussion or written reflection. Number 2, the learner will accurately reconstruct simple English sentences by arranging spoken words in the correct sequence during a word or activity, showing correct syntax and grammar. And number 3, the learner will show active engagement and respect during listening activities by paying attention, following instructions, and participating cooperatively, reflecting a positive attitude towards improving communication skills. So, our lesson purpose for today is to explain the lessons. Our lesson purpose is all about the key differences between hearing and listening, emphasizing the importance of active listening. Ayan. Okay, so I have a question for you. Okay, so tingnan mo ba why listening helps people in school, at home, and when you are with your friends? Nakakatulong ba yung listening sa'yo when you are communicating in school, at home, or with your friends? Dahil
parang makinig ka sa teacher.
And then,
mag-usap-usap kayo ng friends.
tapos,
pag may sinasabi yung magulang mo, dapat makinig ka.
That's why listening is important. It helps us to communicate well with the people around us. Like for example, when we are talking to our parents, when we are having conversation with our friends, or when we are actively participating in class discussions with our teachers, and of course when we are having a good time with our family. So listening is very important because when you are not listening, you are not able to have a response or a feedback to the person that you are talking to. Okay. So now we'll have a discussion. I will explain to you the differences between hearing and listening, and also we will talk about the 4 steps of the listening process. So first, let's have the hearing. So hearing is the natural ability to detect sound. It is something our ears do automatically without us trying. It does not require attention or focus. It is a passive process. So hearing is a passive process because wala naman tayong ginagawa, pero nakikinig tayo, napapakinggan natin sa paligid natin. So for example, kapag ginamit mo ito, di ba naririnig mo siya? That's hearing. For example, yung ingay sa labas, naririnig mo lang siya, that's hearing. That's a passive process. Hindi siya nagre-require ng attention or focus mo. Basta naririnig mo na lang siya. Ganon. So these are the examples. I have a question. Have you ever been sitting in a room and heard a bird chirping outside, but you weren't really paying attention to them? Meron ka na bang meron na bang nangyari sa'yo na nakaupo ka sa loob ng bahay mo or sa kwarto mo, tapos naririnig mo lang yung ibon? Tapos wala ka namang ginagawa, hinahayaan mo lang, di ba? Yun, that's That's hearing. Okay, next. Ito. You are hearing the birds without choosing to. That's hearing. Your ears pick up the sound but your brain wasn't really focused on it. Basta naririnig mo lang siya. Hearing. Ganun. It's a passive process. Okay. Next question. You're doing your homework and the TV is on the background. You hear the noise but you don't know what's being said. Diba? Nanonood ka ng TV, you are doing your homework and then nanonood ng TV sila ate mo, gano'n. Di ba naririnig mo yung naririnig mo yung sound ng TV? Ay, wala kang ginagawa. You are kino-continue mo pa rin yung pag-silent mo. That's hearing. Okay. Now, let's proceed to listening. Sabi dito, listening is an active process. Kung kanina si hearing ay passive process, si listening naman ngayon ay active process. It requires attention, focus, and mental effort. When we listen, we not only hear the sounds, we also try to understand what they mean. Example, when your teacher gives instruction for an activity and you follow each step correctly, you're listening. Diba? For example, si teacher mo sabi, open your book and page 5. Bring out your math book. Sasabihin ng teacher mo, diba? Lalabas mo yung book mo, tapos open your book in page 5. Bubukas mo sa page 5. Read paragraph 1. Babasahin naman yung paragraph 1. That's active listening. Kasi, ginagawa mo yung instructions, nakikinig ka. Nagfo-focus ka dun sa sinasabi mo ng teacher mo na gagawin nyo. That's active listening. Second example. For example, kapag may sinasabing instruction, for example, when you are having a quiz, yung verbal, yung pag sinasabi ng teacher mo yung question and you are answering the question sa piece of paper. For example, sabi ng teacher mo, item number 1. What is the organ of the body responsible for digestion? Ganon. Diba? You were not able to answer that question if you are not listening. Kaya kailangan mo mag-focus. You need to focus, you need to understand what your teacher is saying para masagot mo yung question. That's listening. Diba? Okay, example number 2. When your friend tells you a story and you respond with a question about it, you're showing you were listening carefully. For example, there's this scenario na when you are talking with your friends, kapag nakikipag-usap ka sa mga kaibigan mo, tapos may kinikwento yung kaibigan mo, kanari sinasabi ng kaibigan mo, alam mo ba, nagpunta kami ng beach noong nakaraan. Sabi mo, you know what, we went to beach last time and it's really beautiful and it's really enjoying, sabi ng friend mo. Tapos tatanungin siya, saan kayo nagpunta? Diba? When you listen, di ba nakinig ka doon sinabi ng kaibigan mo? Tapos ngayon, nakapag-formulate ka ng question. Tinanong mo tuloy, saan kayo pumunta? Di ba? That's listening. Because you are focusing on your friend, talking to you, sharing his or her experiences. Then you come up with a question. Then you ask, where did you go? Di ba? That's listening. Nakikita mo yung pagkakaiba ng listening at saka hearing? Kung yung hearing, nangyayari lang kahit walang effort, basta narinig mo lang yung mga ingay, yung dumadaan na kalsada, that's hearing. Pero when you listen, you need to focus, you need to give yourself para you can answer the questions, or you can ask question, or you can digest what you are listening. Nakikita mo yung differences? Diba? Okay, so, base sa pagkakaintindi mo, ano yung hearing? Wala kang response, gano'n, no? Kapag listening naman,
yung tatanungin mo siya.
Diba? Nagre-respond ka. Kasi nga, may sinasabi sa'yo, then you ask question. Nagre-respond ka dun sa sinasabi. That's the difference between hearing and listening. Okay. Meron naman tayong tinatawag na 4 steps of listening process. Okay, sige. Ano yung listening? Active process. Kasi kailangan mo mag-focus. Ano yung hearing? Passive process. Kasi, nangyayari lang siya kahit hindi ka magbigay ng attention. Ano yung hearing? Passive. Listening, active. O, tandaan mo yun. Listening,
Active.
hearing,
Positive.
passive.
Passive.
Ulit. Listening,
Active.
hearing,
Passive.
passive. Hearing ay passive process kasi wala kang response. Nangyayari lang, naririnig mo lang. Kapag listening, it is an active process kasi you need to focus and you respond to what you are listening to. Ha? Ulit. Listening,
Active.
hearing,
Passive.
passive. Okay. Now, let's proceed to the listening process. So, meron tayong 4 steps na nag-make up sa listening process. We have first the step 1, which is hearing. Diba? This is where the process starts. It's simply detecting sound. Example, you're sitting in a class and hear the teacher's voice. That's hearing. Kagaya sinasabi natin kanina, nagde-detect ka lang ng sounds. For example, ito. Diba may sound, nagde-detect mo yung sound. That's hearing. Step 2, choosing. Since we hear many sounds at once, we must choose what to focus on. This step is important because we cannot pay attention to every sound. Ang next naman ay choosing. Ngayon, for example, nagsasalita ako, may nagtutok-tok, may naririnig kang ingay sa labas, yung ingay ng electric fan, naririnig mo diba sabay-sabay? Pero, pinipili mo, you're choosing where to focus. Diba? Ngayon, choose mo siguro na pakinggan ako because I'm discussing sa'yo. That's it. You choose what to focus on. Kung saan ka magpo-focus. Magpo-focus ka ba sa akin na nagsasalita? Magpo-focus ka ba sa ingay sa labas? Or magpo-focus ka dito sa narinig ng tuktok? Ganon. You choose. That's the step number 2. Step number 3, understanding. After focusing, we need to make sense of the message. We listen the words and interpret their meaning. For example, your teacher says, take out your science notebook. You understand what to do because you listen carefully. Diba? After choosing, you understand. For example, diba, nakikinig sa teacher mo, tapos sabi, bring out your science notebook. Naintindihan mo, kaya nilabas mo naman yung notebook mo. That's understanding. Hearing, choosing, understanding. For example, di ba kanina sabi ko sa'yo, marami kang naririnig na mga sounds. Tapos choosing, sabay-sabay yung mga sound na naririnig mo, pero you are choosing to focus on me speaking. Ngayon, you understand what I am saying. Kaya kanina, di ba, tinanong ko tayo, what's active listening, what's passive listening? Nakakasagot kasi you understand what I am talking about. That's understanding. Okay, first step natin, hearing. Next step, choosing. Third step, understanding. Okay, anong first step natin? Second step? Third step? Okay, and last step natin, responding. After understanding, we show we are listening by reacting. This could be by answering, nodding, asking question, or doing what was asked. O, diba? Kanina, you are hearing, marami ka naririnig na sounds, then you choose where to focus. Choose mo mag-focus sa akin, makinig. And then whenever I ask you a question, you respond. And then whenever I ask you a question, you choose to understand what I am telling. And then, lastly, you respond. Kapag tinatanong kita na question, sumasagot ka. That's how the listening process works. Diba? We hear all the time, but we only listen when we choose to focus, understand, and respond. Listening helps us learn, follow directions, and communicate well. So that's it. Ang listening process natin ay first, hearing. Second, choosing. Third, understanding. And fourth, responding. Okay. Okay, ulitin natin. Step 1 ng listening process. Step 2. Step 3. Step 4. Okay, very good. Now, para malaman natin if you really understand what I have discussed, magkakaroon tayo ng activity. Tatawagin natin itong listen and build. Okay. Meron tayo sentence shuffle activity. Magbabasa ako ng sentence, tapos, ang gagawin mo, papakinggan mo yung binabasa ko. And then, meron tayo ditong jumbled words. Ngayon, kunwari sasabihin ko, I love apple. Makikita mo dito yung mga words. Ang gagawin mo, bubuin mo yung words base sa pagkakabasa ko. Naintindihan mo, jumbled to ha. And then, ang gagawin mo, bubuin mo yung mga words kapag binasa ko siya. Na, hindi mo nakikita ng isang beses mo lang narinig or twice mo lang narinig. Tapos, ididikit mo siya. Ididikit mo yung word dito. Ayan, meron tayo ditong gunting at saka tape. Okay. Sige. Ayan. Yellow muna tayo. Okay, hawakan mo yan. Babasahin ko sa iyo yung sentence, tapos ang gagawin mo, ididikit mo. Okay? Gets mo ba yung direction natin? Okay. First sentence. Wait lang ha. Hindi, babasahin ko muna bago magawin. Okay. First sentence. I listen carefully when my teacher is speaking. Ulit. I listen carefully when my teacher is speaking. Oh, pwede mo na bukin. Tulungan kita ng dikit. Dikitan natin siya. Ano na? Ito yung una. Okay, next. Let's see. Next word. Hit na. Sure ka na? Basahin mo, mabuti. Meron kang ano. Sige, gawin mo. Bigyan, basta kung ano yung narinig mo, yun ang i-dikit mo. I-check naman natin mamaya yun. Basahin mo nga?
Listen carefully, teacher is my will speaking.
Ano? Pwede mo kong baguhin. Okay. Okay na yan. Sabi mo. Number 2, yung color green. Saan color green? Makinig kang mabuti. Makinig kang mabuti ha. We share our ideas during group class discussions. Ulit. We share our ideas during group class discussions. Saka? We share our ideas during group class discussions. Yan. Kita yan? Next. Ano? Next. Tingnan mo ba ilan ng words? Okay, next. Next. Wala na? Yan, next. During ito. Okay, and next. Ito na. Ito ba or ito? Ito. Sure ka na dyan. Basahin mo nga.
Visual ideas during group class discussions.
Next natin ay yung color blue. Wait lang. Ano mo yung blue? Hindi ko mabuti ha. Okay. Yun na. I ask questions when I don't understand lessons. Ulit. I ask questions. Ay, mali yun.
Yung pagkamalagwiti mo lang eh. Itit pa lang.
Ano na ginagawa namin?
Oo. Mabuti ah.
Ano ba naman yan? Ano yan? Mukha naman yun. Wait lang. Okay. My friends and I talk to solve problems. My friends and I talk to solve problems. Isa pa. My friends and I talk to solve problems. Tingnan mo ba yung mga? Tingnan mo pag-hirap. Yan. Next. Ito. Okay, next. Yan. Ito. Next. Next. Yan. Yan na. Sure ka na. Okay, basahin mo nga.
My friends and I talk to solve problems.
Okay. And last natin ay ito. Pakailan ba yun? Okay. Ito yung sentence ha. We talk every night about our daily activities. We talk every night about our daily activities. Last, we talk every night about our daily activities. Next. Yan. Saan? Ito? Okay. Next. Ito? Ito? Next. Ito? Ito ba? Next. Yan. Yan. Next. Ano? Ito? Ano pa? Saan? Ito talaga? Sure ka na dito? Ha? Ano dito? Yan. Sure ka na?
Okay.
Last. Hilangin na. Okay. I always tell my parents the whole truth. I always tell my parents the whole truth. Ulit. I always tell my parents the whole truth. Ito? Next. Ano? Yan. Yan. Check natin ha. Okay, basahin mo ha.
Always tell my parents the truth.
Ulit.
I always tell my parents the truth.
Okay, tama to. I always tell my parents the whole truth. Okay,
We talk
talk.
every night about our day activities.
Ulit. We talk
We talk
every night
every night
about our daily
our daily
activities.
activities.
Okay, tama rin to.
My
Okay, to.
friends and I talk to solve problems.
Ulit.
My friends and I talk to solve
Problems.
problems.
Okay, tama. Ito kaya, tama kaya to.
ideas during group class
Discussions. Ulit.
We
We
share
are
our
ideas.
ideas during group class discussion.
Okay, tama din. Ito kaya number 1.
I
Listen.
listen carefully. Teacher is my win speaking.
Tingin mo, tama or mali? Mali. Okay, ganito yan. Ayusin natin. Tama natin siya. I
I
listen carefully. Anong sunod?
my
Anong sunod dapat? After carefully. When. Galing natin to. When. Anong sunod sa when? Is or my? Ano? My. When my. Anong sunod sa my? Is ba or teacher?
teacher.
Teacher. Tapos is. O, basahin mo ngayon.
I listening carefully when my teacher is speaking.
Anong mas tama? Ito or yung kanina?
Ito.
O, diba? Okay. Ayun. So, out of 5, 4 ang tama mo. Ano sa tingin mo yung ginamit mo? Kaya tama yung 4 na ginawa mo. Hearing or listening?
Hearing.
Hmm?
Ay, listening.
Ulit. Ano sa tingin mo yung ginamit mo? Di ba kapag hearing, passive ano lang siya. Hindi ka nagpo-focus. Kapag listening, nagpo-focus ka. O ngayon, ano sa tingin mo yung ginamit mo?
Listening.
Listening. Sure ka na? Tama. Kasi, nag-focus ka habang nagsasalita ako. Pinakinggan mo mabuti. Kaya, nung ginawa natin yung activity, nabuo mo yung mga words. Okay. Sige, let's have a recap sa may pinag-aralan natin kanina. Hearing and listening. Ano yung hearing?
Nakikinig ka lang.
Anong ibang tawag doon?
Ka-tik.
Passive.
Passive.
Ang listening ay
Active.
active. Ang hearing ay
Passive.
ang listening ay
Active.
okay. Di ba meron tayong four steps of listening process? Ano ulit yun?
Hearing.
Hearing, choosing,
Listening. And
understanding,
understanding.
and responding.
Responding.
Okay, ulit. Hearing,
Hearing. Choosing.
responding.
Responding.
Ay, understanding mo na pala. Understanding and responding. Okay, ulitin natin. Hearing, choosing,
Responding.
understanding, and responding. Ulit. Hearing, choosing,
And
understanding, responding. Ulit. Hearing, choosing, understanding, responding. Hearing is passive. And listening is
active.
active. Hearing is passive and listening is active. Ang listening process natin ay hearing,
Hearing.
choosing,
Choosing. And
understanding, and responding. So, yun yung listening process natin. Active listening and passive listening, the hearing and listening. Tapos yung listening process natin, the choosing, the hearing, choosing, understanding, and responding. So, next session natin, ano naman tayo? Reading, writing, remediation. Kaya, mag-prepare ka para sa next nating remediation na reading and writing. Thank you!